Hey, my fire squad, this is Fire and Air Terra with your 12 zodiac messages for the month of May. I just want to share this real quick. Hey, Dex, how are you? There we go. Let's go on this one. Okay. Hey, Steeler Nation. I'm doing the 12 zodiacs. I'm going to start off with Aries, then I'll go to Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and then finally Pisces. Hey, Pure Healer. How are you? Hey, Ludo. Okay, Aries, I'm going to use the Game of Thrones decks this month. Aries, what messages do we have for our Aries for the month of May, please? What messages do we have for our Aries? I forgot to grab up all my books. I think they're close by. In your past, you have the Queen of Cups and the upright for our Aries. It's not like that. Those. Oh crap. You're gonna have to hold on 1 minute in the other room. Had that feeling. Be right back. I had thought that I brought that into my room last night because I was gonna use it and I never did. So in our past we had the Queen of Cups for Aries. No, I just said that, but Just want to refresh our memory. Aries, what's going on in our present moment for the month of May? What messages do we have for the month of May for Aries, please? What's going on in the present moment? Let's zoom in. Me too, Steph. Okay, we have the Ten of Spears in reversed. They came out for our present moment. You guys can hear me all right, right? Thank you, Little. You didn't have to say done, though. You could have just said shared. What messages do we have for the outcome? For our Aries. Thank you, Steeler. What messages we have? Is there another name that you'd rather go by besides Steeler? I'm just curious. I know, I wish this was over too, Steph. I think to get back to normal. What messages do we have for the outcome for our Aries, please? That's all right. I had to go to the other end of the house to get one of my books anyways. I forgot I had brought it into the other room the other night, or last night. I never used it. Well, I forgot to bring it back in here today. But I have every book, so we're good now. What messages do we have for our Aries for the outcome for the month of May? What is the outcome? For all our signs for the month of May. Outcome for Aries for the month of May, please. And the outcome for Aries. I have a Feeling we're getting rid of some burdens. Too many, but let's see what we have. I'm going to take the 10 of coins. I'm going to put the 8 away. We have the 10 of coins in the upright for the outcome. Feel we're letting go of some worries for this month. Possibly some burdens. What's the overall energy for our Aries, please? 6. 1. Two. Hey, ASMR, how are you? I'm doing the 12 zodiac signs for the month of May. And I'm still on Aries right now. Hey, Icy, how are you? Hey, Carlos Vlogs, how are you tonight? Oh. I'm good. Friends. Five. And you have the 8 of Spears in the upright for our overall energy. The 8 of Spears means travel, news, speed, and communication. The 8 is the target go card because it symbolizes opportunities to connect, travel, create, and inspired, stuck projects, getting moving on problems, dissolving during the existent phase, but be mindful of your energy. You don't have to say yes to everything or every invitation. In a relationship, the 8 shows love news, and you may be traveling to see your partner. Hey, Lucia, how are you? I'm on Aries for the 12 zodiacs for May. In the past, We have the Queen of Cups. One of those days. The Queen of Cups is sensitivity, compassion, emotional intelligence. As a person, this queen is a sensitive woman, high emotions, intelligence, who nurtures her relationship. She often symbolizes the idea, friendship, or romantic partner. Applied to a situation, the card shows you're in touch with your emotions and that it is safe to follow your heart and to explore your creative potential. You'll also receive the support you need just now. Then you have the Ten of Spears in reverse. Like I said, I felt like that we're letting go of some burdens and um you're not feeling as overwhelmed anymore. But in the reverse position, the burdens are okay, maybe not. The burdens are more imagined than real. So you're more imagining your burdens even though they're really not there. So you're in danger of becoming a martyr. You're giving away your time and energy way too easily. And then the Ten of Coins in the upright. The Ten of Coins in the upright is wealth, happiness, consolidation, family, and marriage. The Joyful 10 shows consolidating wealth and sharing love. So the card meaning include relationship, communication, marriage, wedding gifts, inheritance, strong ties across the generations, and a close friendship circle. Relationships and investments mature. Additional meanings includes good advice from older person and finding your dream home. I'm reaching over there all the time. What messages do we have from our angels for the month of May for our Aries, please? Right now I'm working on Aries right now stuff, and then I'll work my way down. I'll go Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. What messages do we have from our angels for Aries, please, in the month of May? It's like what I did last month, whenever I did that reading. What messages do we have for Aries? I think that might be too many. Depends on how many flew out. Maybe not. Two. Yeah, it was only 2. I thought it was 3 or 4 that flew out, but I guess not. Okay. Number 2, our strong arms will hold you close and protect you. Was the first card that came out from the angels for Aries. Our strong arms will hold you close and protect you. Whenever, whenever you feel frightened, imagine us standing behind you, holding you close. You are not alone. Stand tall and see yourself surrounded by a strong barrier of loving white light. Feel more confident knowing that you can get through this difficult times with our help. And then the second angel that came out for the Aries is, can you ask us to protect the important things in your life? You can ask us to protect the important things in your life. We know that your home and belongings are important to you. Ask us to help you with protection in all things. Ask us to watch over your car, your wallet, anything you like. We'll help you take care of the things that make your life comfortable. Angels can help with so many things. It's always okay to ask us. Together, we are a great force. What butterflies do we have? What butterfly messages do we have for Aries for the month of May, please? Hey, Kid Wonder, how are you doing? What messages do we have for our Aries for the month of May? What butterfly messages do we have for Aries? What messages do we have for Aries? More butterflies, please, and thank you. Messages for Aries. More butterflies. Family changes. Family changes. This card comes to you with the announcement of a change in your family. You needn't worry about this shift because it unfolds with divine blessings. Trust that you and your family are eternally watched over and protected by God and the angels. And this change only arises because it is the farewell choice of those individuals. Your roles is to keep steady prayers that everyone chooses the path of God's love Then release your prayers with faith and love. If you need to take action, God will clearly guide you and support you in all ways. While change can seem threatening in the long run, it always works out for the best. And so it is with your loved ones. Truly, this change will bring you closer together and bond in a new ways. Additional meanings could be pregnancy, birth or adoption, a change in a living situation, divorce or separation, life transition, health concerns, and marriage. And that was the messages for Aries for the month of May. And whatever messages did not resonate with you, you can just toss them in the trash and just take in what did. Thank you, ASMR. What messages do we have for Taurus for the month of May, please? What messages do we have for Taurus for the month of May? What's going on with our Tauruses for the month of May, please? Too many. What messages do we have for the month of May for Taurus? Taurus, in their past, you had the Two of Swords in the upright. What's going on in the present situation for Taurus for the month of May, please? What's going on for Taurus for the month of May? Taurus. What's going on with Taurus, please? Present situation for Taurus. Present situation for Taurus, please. That's not right. Present situation for Taurus. Present situation for Taurus, please. What's going on with Taurus for the month of May? Hey, a little bit of everything with Julius. Hey, Portal. How are you? What messages do we have for Taurus, please? The present situation, you have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And then the outcome is the Seven of Swords in the reversed. What's going on? Our overall energy for Pisces. How are you doing tonight, Portal? True. Taurus's overall energy is the Seven of Cups and the upright. The Seven of Cups is imagination, dreams, flights of fantasy. This card indicates that a person in question scattering their energies or dealing with too many options. It represents living a dream world, avoiding responsibilities, and creating illusions. She refuses to touch ground and face her true emotions. She's perfectly content where she remains, flying through the clouds. And the past for the Taurus is the Two of Swords in the upright. The Two of Swords represents reaching an impasse or stalemate. The woman pictured in this card is calm and stable-minded. She refuses to see the problem at hand, therefore avoiding making a decision. So you have some kind of a decision to make, but you're refusing to make that decision at the moment for some reason. Maybe you're not sure what to do in your situation. In your present situation, you have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles is cautious, thorough, thoughtful, and hardworking. Never mind. When this card appears reversed, it could represent someone who has taken the characters of the Knight of Pentacles to the extreme. This can refer to someone as a workaholic or someone who is insecure, overly cautious, and obsessive in nature. Then your outcome, you have the Seven of Swords and reversed. When the Seven of Swords is reversed, it can indicate regaining what one has lost through deception actions. It represents a settle of the score after one has been taken advantage of or victimized. What messages do we have for Taurus, please, for the month of May? What messages do we have for our Tauruses for the month of May, please? What messages do we have for Taurus for the month of May? What messages do we have from our angels for Tauruses? Number 6, looking for signs as we're trying to guide you. Look for our signs as we're trying to guide you. Although we would never dream of telling you what to do, we can certainly act as a friend in every situation. We can sometimes see the bigger picture, and we delight in guiding you when we can. Look out for signs as we take you one step to another. You may wonder why things seem to fall effortlessly into place. Know that we are always available to offer a guiding hand. You only have to ask. Hold on 1 second, please. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. What messages do we have from the goddesses, please, for our Tauruses for the month of May? What messages do we have for Tauruses for the month of May, please? What messages do we have for Tauruses for the month of May? Diana, focused intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you'll make your mark. Tendencies means sticking to a decision, not allowing outside forces to sway you. Imagine yourself to be like a mighty oak tree with your roots deeply planted into Mother Mother Earth, feeling your solid strength and steady upward growth. Know that no matter what happens, you'll succeed. Your branches may twist and turn as you flex towards the light, yet the unwavering intentions will ensure that no faint wind will sway you away from your mission. Be in charge of your body, your schedule, and your mind, and keep them focused upon your target. Stay positive, know what your priorities are, and take actions on them. Take control of your schedule, release all doubts, avoid non-accessories, and skeptics. And that was War Taurus messages for the month of May. And like I said, whatever didn't resonate for Taurus, you can just toss in the trash and just take in what did. Geminis, what messages do we have for you for the month of May, please? Oh, too many. What messages do we have for Geminis for the month of May? You have the Two of Swords in the upright. You're dealing with a water sign, which would be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces.
How long do you put the things in?
What things?
The donuts.
About 10 seconds. What messages do we have for our Geminis for the month of May? What's going on in the present situation? What's going on in the present situation for Geminis, please? What messages are going on for Geminis for Seven of Cups in the upright? What's going on in your present situation? What's going out for the outcome for Gemini, please? What's going on for Geminis? The outcome. What's the outcome for the Geminis, please, for the month of May? Seven of Pentacles. Oh, hold on. Seven of Pentacles in the upright. I think I just lost about some of the deck. Yes, I did. Okay. That was all of them. What's going on? And overall energy for Geminis, please and thank you for the month of May. Here's some funny stuff. True. Three. And 4. Overall energy for the Geminis is the Ace of Wands in the upright. Ooh. The Ace of Wands represents new creative venture or opportunities, inspiration, ambition, and potential. The Ace of Wands encourages us to move forward toward a goal with enthusiasm and confidence. It is time to harshen creative energies and move forward, putting fears aside in order to cultivate a dream. Hey, bubbly gamey YT, how are you? Welcome to my live. I'm on Gemini messages for the month of May. When this is all over, I'll put timestamps if you want to go back. And then you can go and look at whatever zodiac sign you want. And your past, you have the Two of Swords in the upright. I'm good. Your Capricorn? Okay, that's going to be a while. That's like the third to the last one. Because I'm doing them in order. I'm doing Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and then Capricorn, and then Aquarius and Pisces. And that's how they go down the that's how they start off. So I just start from that. I'm going the wrong way. The Two of Swords in the upright represents reaching an impasse or stalemate. She's refusing to see the problem at hand, therefore avoiding making a decision. She has two paths that she's trying to decide on, that she's facing. So she's stuck at a decision right now on which direction to go. And in your present situation, you have the Seven of Cups for the Geminis. The Seven of Cups is a card of imagination, dreams, a flight of fantasy. They're dealing with too many options. Events. It represents living in a dream world, avoiding responsibilities, and creating illusions. She's refusing to touch the ground and face her true emotions. She's perfectly content where she remains, flying through the clouds. So she's dreaming a lot, maybe too much, and maybe that's why she can't decide on which direction to go, because she's dreaming at the present moment. And then your outcome is the Seven of Pentacles. On the upright, the Seven of Pentacles reaches a goal or a milestone. It signifies pausing to reveal the next step one will take and the need to rest after much hard work. She is proud of her efforts, but knows that consistent work is necessary to maintain the garden and reap more in the future. And whatever messages are not resonating with the Geminis, you can just throw in the trash and just take in what does resonate with you. What messages do we have from the angels for Geminis, please? Portal. I have no idea. I don't think. Never mind. What messages do we have from the angels for our Geminis, please? What messages do we have for the Geminis? What messages do we have from the angels from our Geminis, for our Geminis, please? The first angel that came out is number 7. Will take care of you and your loved ones on both sides of life. Thank you, Bubbly Gaming. Number 7, Angel, tells us that we will take care of you and your loved ones on both sides of life. Try not to worry about your loved ones. We'll take care of human and animal souls, both sides of life, and care about you all. Humans are born with free will, and that means we sometimes have to let you make mistakes and learn from them. Like our Creator God, we love you unconditionally, take care of you, and keeping you safe. And then the second card that came out was number 32. We're helping to bring you the rewards you seek for the Geminis for the month of May. We're helping you to bring you the rewards you seek. Rewards are God's gifts to you. It is right that you have a pleasure in the life you live. A perfect sunset, a baby's laughter, and a beautiful butterfly are all signs of gifts that we bring to you from the Creator. It is okay that you ask for and expect these gifts because they are yours by right. Open your eyes and find what you seek. What messages do we have for our Geminis from our butterflies, please and thank you? What messages do we have from our butterflies for our Geminis, please? Family changes. Sorry. Family changes is what came out. Thank you for still being here, Steph. Family changes. The card comes to you with the announcement of a change in your family. You needn't worry about the shift because it unfolds with divine blessings. Trust that you and your family are entirely watched over and protected by God and the angels. And this change only arises because it is the free will choice of those involved. Your role is to keep steady prayers that everyone chooses the path of God's love. The release of your prayers with faith and love. If you need to take action, God will clearly guide you and support you all the way. While change can seem threatening in the long run, it always works out for the best. And so it is with your loved ones. Truly, this change will bring you closer together and bond you in new ways. Pregnancy, birth, or adoption, a change is in a living situation, divorce or separation, life transition, health concerns, and marriage. And those were our Gemini's messages for the month of May. stand up for a minute. All right, Pure Healer. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a good rest of your night. And I hope whatever message you got for yourself, it resonated with you. Ooh. That was Gemini. We're going on to Cancer now, Steph. I haven't done Scorpio yet. I'm going on Cancer. So you haven't missed Scorpio. You guys hear the music? Or that noise in the background? All right. Oh, there's a reason why I had. What messages do we have for Cancer for the month of May, please? What messages do we have for Cancer for the month of May? What's going on in the past situation for Cancers, please? What messages do we have for Cancers, please? What's going on for Cancers for the month of May, please? The Eight of Cups in the past for the Cancers. What's going on in the present situation for Cancer, please? Present situation for Cancer. What's going on in the present situation for the Cancer, please? Present situation for Cancers. Present situation for the Cancers, please. The present situation, you have the Page of Coins in reversed. And then you have the Ten of Spears in the upright. Feeling that you Cancers are taking on too many things at one time right now. You have too many burdens on you. What is the overall energy? Overall energy for a Cancer. Portal, would you behave yourself? One, two. Overall energy for Cancer, please. 3. Your overall energy is the strength and the upright. You have the strength to get through all those burdens that you're dealing with. It's just going to take some patience. The strength is patience, courage, strength, resilience, pressures, and control and compassion. The upright meaning of the strength card invites you to get a situation under control, to connect with your inner strength, to deal with external pressures or eternal conflict. This may mean taking a moral stance, holding your ground and your value, or dealing with sensitively with a hurt, anger involved with or wounded part of the self. The card reminds you that you have the willpower to break addictions or negative thinking patterns, physical strength, improvement in health. Then your past, you have the 8 of Cups in the upright. The 8 of Cups in the upright is departures, change, resolution. The 8 represents a change to turn away from an essential relationship, friendship, job, or other commitment. This may be a different decision, but intuitively you know it's right, and for this reason you move on when you see the signs rather than wait for its ending. This may mean detaching yourself emotionally from a relationship that could not develop. You depart quietly without drama. Then your present situation, you have the Page of Coins in the upright. Or in reverse. I'm sorry. The Page of Coins in reverse is self-centeredness and puts his or her needs first. Applied to a situation, there may be overspending or debt, and the least being taken for granted. Often this card shows as the victim. Your generosity is abused, but whatever the cause, you'll need to ensure the situation doesn't repeat itself. Hey Brash, how are you? And your outcome is the Ten of Spears and upright. And by the way, we are on Cancer, Rash. We've done Aries, Taurus, and Gemini already. The Ten of Spears in the upright is feeling overwhelmed, work, burden, guilt, and martyrdom. The 10 card is of burdens. You're carrying so much responsibility that you have lots of sight of your purpose, being caught up in others' demands, or put yourself under pressure to perform. Prioritize tasks now and ask for support. You can prioritize tasks now and ask for support, and you can succeed. This card also shows carrying guilt from the past. Your first card in the spread, you goodness, excuse me, may be distracted to receive a reading just now. I don't know where all those yawns came from. What messages do we have for our Cancers for the month of May, please? What messages do we have? For the Cancers for the month of May. What messages do we have for our Cancers, please? What messages do we have for Cancers? Month of May for Cancers. I guess I'm going to take all three of them. They came out for a reason. I don't take more than three. The first one that came out is, we'll ask you to choose happiness today. I know some of the cards only came out one or two. This one came out three. It's just what needs to be. Maybe a Cancer needs to hear this. We ask you to choose happiness today. Happiness is a choice. You can decide to be happy in your life or not. Outside influences don't have to affect you if you don't let them. It's not possible to control everything that happens in the world, and it's virtually impossible to change the free will of another person. We don't even want you to try. There are more positive aspects to your life. Most importantly, you're loved. Look only where there is good and light. Pick happiness above everything else. And then the second message that came out was number 9. Your soul will grow stronger as you work through life's challenges. Life can often seem like a school with one soul, and we believe this concept may help you. Each challenge can become, right, be overcome, each different difficulty faced and dealt with. You can do this. As you work with your way through to the light at the end of the tunnel, your heart will be blessed with greater wisdom, and your soul will have grown just a little bit more. Be proud of yourself and your achievements. And the third angel that came out is number 38. I have to stand up once in a while sometimes. You are an angel ambassador. Share our words with others. Can we ask you for help? Your beautiful light is shining with our words of wisdom. Can you share the wonderful knowledge with those around you? Tell the people you meet that we are here for them. Share your angels' experiences with others. Tell your family and friends, colleagues, that the angels are working hard to be noticed at this time. It is our greatest wish that you spread the word of the angels. Will you be an angel on earth and work alongside us? What butterfly messages do you have for our cancers, please and thank you? What messages do we have for our cancers, please, for the month of May? What messages do we have for the cancers for the month of May, please? We need some messages from the butterflies for the month of May. Graceful aging. Graceful aging. You received this card because heaven can see your inner and outer beauty and wants you to appreciate your divine magnificence too. This means that you will allow yourself to see the beauty and growing older represents. The more you hold positive thoughts and feelings about the aging process, the more you'll glow with inner peace and sage wisdom. Your maturity signifies that you will be seen as an elder and others will look to you for some answers. This is an honor, which is one reason why this card is guiding you to age gracefully, meaning that you embrace your won hard-worn years and learning, although you may feel much younger than you chronically years. Graceful aging means that you are comfortable with yourself in every way. Caring for aging caring for aging parents or other elders, learning from an elder, a change in beauty care routines, preparing for retirement. I don't know if that resonated with any of the cancers or not. Whatever didn't resonate with you, you can just toss it in the trash and just take in what did. And we're on to Leo. What messages do we have for our Leos for the month of May, please? What messages do we have for the Leos, please? And thank you for the month of May. What messages do we have for Leos, please? And thank you. What's going on for the Leos for the month of May? What's going on in their past situation for the Leos? These messages for Leos. Okay, Five of Pentacles in reverse. What's going on in the present situation for Leos, please? And thank you. Going on in the present situation for the Leos. Cards. Going on for the Leos. Give us some messages for Leos for the present situation, please. Leo. Situation. Too many. Going on with the Leos, please. Going on in the present situation for Leo. Going on in the present situation for the Leo, please. Present situation for Leo. Okay. The present situation is the Chariot in the upright. And then your outcome is the Emperor in reverse. What's going on in the overall energy for the Leos, please? Overall energy. Four. Present situation for the Leos is the moon in the upright. Sometimes with this card, I feel depression, but I'm not because the Leo is underneath that card. So you have the strength to come out of whatever this moon phase is that you're going through right now. You have 3 major arcanas in this reading. Moon in the upright is a card of dreams, subconscious, psychic abilities, and intuition. The moon card portrays a moon goddess standing before the thinly veiled portal of the subconscious. She beckons us to find our inner voice and reach higher levels of enlightenment. The moon does not fully illuminate our path, so we must rely on instincts to find our way. Representing our wild nature wolves stand in the field of moonflowers, baying the moon above, much like the phase of the moon. Our emotions are changeable and detected by other subconscious motivations. We must face our past fears head on in order to continue on our journey. In your past situation, you have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. When the Five of Pentacles in reverse appears in a spread, it can indicate a return of employment, financial or emotional security, companionship, or improvement in one's health. In your present situation, you have a Chariot in the upright. Other way. Other way. Let's try freaking one. There it is. The Chariot in the upright, card of victory, self-confidence, success, focus, control, and authority. This card represents the achievement of one's goal through self-discipline, assertiveness, and perseverance. She has all the control and the willpower she needs to attain victory. And your outcome, you have the Emperor in reverse. The Emperor in reverse, when the Emperor appears reversed in the spread, it indicates someone who has become aggressive, dictator, and is dealing with others. The balance of authority and sensitivity of the Emperor is gone, and one is left with only vanity and intolerance. What messages do we have from our angels for our Leos for the month of May, please? What messages do we have for the Leos for the month of May? What messages do we have for the Leos? Please and thank you. Give us some messages for the Leos from our angels, please. What messages do we have from the angels? Give us some messages from the angels for our Leos, please. The first card that came out was number 11. Love is the solution to all life's problems. Hey Tina, how are you doing? Love is the solution to all life's problems, is what came out. We are on Leo. Messages for May. We have done Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer so far. And if you missed one of those, I will have the timestamps after the video is uploaded. So you can just go right to the one if you missed yours. I'm doing good. How are you? Thank you, Dex. Number 11 now. Love is a solution to all life's problems. It's easy to love people who are charming and fun to be around. It's much harder to love the disagreeable ones. Love is a solution to pretty much, well, everything problem in the world. How can you bring love to your situation? Change your mindset to live in a state of love at all times. Send love to every person and every challenge. We, your angels, will help you hold the state of your minds. And the second angel that came out was number 39. Whenever you are in the world, an angel is by your side. Angels are not bound by the rules of time and space to dictate your world. As beings of light, we can be in many places at one time. We can reach out to those who need us whenever they are. We can follow your own inner light no matter where you are in the world. If you need our help, we will find you. We will not leave you. Never fear, an angel is always by your side. What messages do we have for the goddesses, from the goddesses for our Leos, please, for the month of May? What messages do we have for Leos for the month of May? What goddesses messages do we have for our Leos, please, and thank you. Any more messages? Card that came out was Lakshmi, bright future. Stop worrying, everything is going to be fine. This is a kind universe, and everyone with it is working in your favor. There are no tests, blocks, or obstacles in your way except your own projections of fear into your future. Take a moment and hush your mind, quieting it from worries and fears. Feel me brush your brow with a new energy of faith, hope, and optimism. These energies fuel your excitement present time, as well as the future moment. Why would you wish darkness upon yourself when light shines all around you? Step into the brightness by lightening your thoughts and feelings. You must stop worrying, as this anxiety squelches the goodness that seeks to find you. Clear your heart of fear and replace those energies with the ones that will serve you and your family. Instead, refuse to think of anything except your bright today and tomorrow. I promise you, it shall be so. You and your loved ones will be protected and provided for. Let go of any bag lady fears about your future. Hold a positive thought and intention. Know that you'll always have your needs met now and in the future. Don't worry about money, but instead visualize abundance. And that was our messages for our Leos for the month of May. On to Virgo. Just need to stand up for a minute. Okay. What messages do we have for our Virgos? Please and thank you for the month of May. What's going on with the Virgos? What messages do we have for our Virgos, please? That's too many cards. What messages do we have for our Virgos, please and thank you? The Page of Pentacles in the upright went flying out for your past. That must be a very important message that you guys need to know. What's going on in the present situation for Virgos, please? Present situation for the Virgos. Present situation for the Virgos. Present situation. The Ten of Pentacles in the upright for the present situation. What's going on in the outcome for our Virgos, please, for the month of May? What is the outcome for our Virgos, please? The outcome for the Virgos. Outcome for the Virgos, please. Virgos outcome. Outcome for Virgo, please, for the month of May. Outcome for the month of May, please. Yes, too many. I'm going to take the Chariot in the upright. That's a card that fell. What's going on? Or what is our overall energy, please? For the Virgos, please. Overall energy for the Virgos. Two. 3. 4. And 5. Overall energy is the King of Cups in the upright. You're dealing with a water sign. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. The King of Cups in the upright is strong, wise, patient, honorable, and kind. He is highly intuitive and compassionate, but keeps his emotions balanced in order to rule in the favor and just manner of a king. He is intelligent and diplomatic leader, able to diffuse a tension and keep the peace. He sits on the throne of reeds with one leg in the water and firmly on a rock. Then your present situation, you have the Page of Pentacles in the upright. The Page of Pentacles in the upright represents the manifestation of dreams, reaching a goal, and obtaining comfort and success. He's confident that her enthusiasm for learning will bring prosperity. In your present situation, you have the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. The Ten of Pentacles signifies security, affluence, comfort, and secure foundation. Has been laid in hard work and careful attention have brought prosperity. In your outcome, you have the Chariot in the upright. Yes. You see all the water down there, ASMR? That would be a water sign. So it'd be either a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And then your outcome, you have the Chariot in the upright. And Chariot is a card of victory, self-confidence, success, focus, control, and authority. This card represents the achievement of one's goal through self-discipline, assertiveness, and perseverance. She has all the control and willpower she needs to attain victory. And the Chariot is a card of Cancer. What messages do we have for our Virgos from our angels for the month of May, please? What messages do we have for the angels? What are the messages from our angels, please, and thank you. We need some messages from our angels for the Virgos, please. The angel that wants to come out is number 39. Wherever you are in the world, an angel is by your side. Hey, Tina. Yes, that's correct. Cancer is a water sign. Tina. Whenever you are in the world, an angel is by your side. Angels are not bonded by the rules of time and space that detect your world. As a being of light, we can be in many places at one time. We can reach out to those who need us wherever they are. We can follow your own inner light, and no matter where you are in the world, if you need our help, we will find you. We will not leave you. Never fear, an angel is always by your side. Hey, Jessica, how are you? I haven't got to Capricorn yet. If that's who you're looking for. I've done Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, and I'm on Virgo. And then next is going to be Libra. What butterfly messages do we have for our Virgos, please, for the month of May? What messages do we have from our butterflies for our Virgos, please? That's okay. You can watch the replay, and once it's uploaded, I will have the timestamps for them for each sign to make it easier if somebody just wants to see, just watch their sign or their sign and somebody else's sign. And they don't have to watch it in order. They can just watch it however they want. The first butterfly card that's coming out for the Virgos is Welcome the New. You're welcome. It might take a while because I notice that sometimes, like with these longer videos, it takes longer for them to upload. So it may not be right away, or the timestamps will be in there, but it will be up soon, shortly after it is up in there. Because I think the last one I did took almost like overnight. It didn't upload till like the next morning or something. Change can be exciting. Bring your opportunities for joy, learning, and success. This card indicates that you may have been anxious in the face of newness. You are reassured, though, that this change will bring many blessings for everyone involved, although it may occur differently than how you would have scripted it. All is in divine and perfect order. Have faith that you'll know what to do in each moment. Trust that your needs will be provided for every step of the way. As long as you follow your inner guidance, allow yourself to feel excited about this change and approach it with a spirit of adventure. A big positive change respecting the free will choices of everyone involved, even if they're different from your own. Taking taking an adventure trip, going on a holiday, trying something completely different. And the second one that came out is take the next step now. Take the next step now. If you stalled or stuck, this card is offered a solution. It's time to take action. Even a small step in the direction of your vision will help you feel a sense of progress and hope. You already know what the next step is, and your heart is leading you there. Imagine what you would do if you had unlimited time, finances, and energy. This is your answer. As you step into the world of the unlimited, your resources come to you exactly as you need them, provided that you will listen to and follow your inner wisdom. Remember that you will never be asked to do anything that could harm you or your loved ones. Divine guidance is a conversation of love. Take a leap of faith, break your goals down into baby steps, focus on today instead of looking too far down the road. And that was our Virgo messages for the month of May. And if you excuse me just 1 minute, I have to go get something to drink. I'll be right back. And then we'll go on to Libra when I get back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. On to Libra. What messages do we have for Libras for the month of May? Thank you. What messages do we have for Libra for the month of May? What messages do we have? Couples quick. Knight of Coins in the upright for the present or for the past. What's going on in the present situation for our Libras, please? Thank you. Present situation for the Libras. In your present situation, you have the Three of Coins in the upright. And your outcome is the Five of Cups in the upright. What is Libra's overall energy for the month of May? What is overall energy? What's the overall energy for Libra? Thank you. Overall energy. That's okay. ASMR. I did too. I had to get a drink. And in your overall energy, you have the Three of Cups in the upright. The Three of Cups is celebration, friendship, indulging, replenishment. It is time I don't know, that was weird. Okay. It is time for socializing and much needed fun, as this three offers food, wine, and dancing, and taking into the small hours at parties, family celebrations, or getting together with friends. Feeling the love you've emotionally replenished and re-energized. Such is the variety of this three can even indulge in some light-hearted flirting. And then your past, you have the Knight of Cups, or sorry, Knight of Coins. The Knight of Coins is loyalty, investment, growth. The Knight has plans and lots of potential, while she or he may have to be the most imaginative of souls. She or he is decided loyalty and steadfast applied to a situation. This card represents long-term growth and commitment to a goal. This card asks you to examine how you might succeed financially in the future. What seeds can you sow? And you have the Three of Coins in the upright for your present situation. The Three of Coins is projects, property, alchemy, early success. Your good work gets attention, so projects and other enterprising receive praises and support. This creates a shift in how others see you. So be prepared for congratulations and maybe a touch of envy as you successfully complete a key phase that sets you up for the future. This card also favors property so that you might be working on improving your home. And then the outcome for our Libras is the Five of Cups and the upright. The Five of Cups is love, sadness, and grief. Oh, excuse me. The five is the sadness card, often comes from a relationship breakup or other personal loss, including loss of work, money, or repetition. This card also can show old sorrows resurfacing. Another interpretation is dealing with bereavement. Although Three of Cups happens are overturns, two remains upright. Take what you can from this experience as there is hope for the future. What messages do we have for our Libras from our angels, please and thank you? Oh man, that's my favorite ones too. Which deck do you have from hers, ASMR? What messages do we have from the angels? I love her artwork. What messages do we have from our angels? Please and thank you. There's so many. Number 33, you deserve the best in all things. You have one healing with the angels are cool. I want to get the moon, moonology one. That's my next deck that's going to be coming, along with an elephant like this. I think it's this size. It's going to be the moonstone. Sometime. I don't know when. Have to wait and see. You deserve the best in all things. To receive the best, you have to honor yourself. That means put yourself first in the choir, at least some of the time. Our busy lives often involve caring for others, but when you always put yourself last, it depletes all your energies, dragging you down without meaning to. It's easy to feel resentful, used, and put upon. To have the strong energy that you need to take care of others, you have to nurture your own soul too. Give yourself what you need and deserve. It's selfish not to. You have the angels one. Yes, this one's a tiger's eye. And this one is Hell's Light. Thank you. I like the elephant ones too. They're cute. What butterfly messages do we have for Libra, please? What messages do we have for Libras from our butterflies? What messages do we have? Messages from our Libras for the month of May. What messages do we have for the Libras for the month of May, please? Cool. I don't know. Were you in the... You didn't... No, you weren't. So you didn't get to see this one that came in the mail today. I got this amethyst one today from Spiritual Goodies. If you go and look at my unboxing for Spiritual Goodies, I'll show you everything that came in today. What messages do we have for the Libras today? Please and thank you. Hobbies came out for Libra. Whew. Hobbies. How are you spending your free time, dear one? When you're going through life changes, hobbies can provide a stress out, let and meaningful foundation. Your card is guiding you to invest in these pursuits as a way to relax, learn, and enjoy yourself. Love to stay busy, and these interests bring fun into your hectic life. Hobbies can be can be productive as many people turn them into careers. So imagine that you have unlimited time, energy, and money available for a hobby. What's the first one that comes to mind? The inner truth, and there's always a way to make it work on a budget and schedule. Joining a group related to your hobby is a wonderful way to make new friends who can be there for you during the next part of your life. Any change, even a positive one, can be stressful, but with playfulness outlets like hobbies and good friends, it can feel purposeful and joyful. Self-employment, a career based on your passion, trying something new, balancing work and play. And that was your messages for Libra for the month of May. Scorpio is next. Scorpios, what messages do we have for May? Please and thank you. What messages do we have for the Scorpios for the month of May? What messages do we have for the Scorpios? What's going on in the past for Scorpios? Please and thank you for May. What's going on with Scorpios for May? We need some messages for the Scorpios, please. I'm going to pop out that thing. I'm feeling this one. You have the Seven of Swords in the upright. Your mom's a Scorpio. That's cool. You have the Seven of Swords in the upright. What's going on in the present situation for Scorpio, please, for the month of May? What's going on for Scorpios for the month of May, please? Scorpios. Too many. What's going on for Scorpios for the month of May? Scorpio for the month of May, please. What's going on for Scorpio? Nine of Cups in reversed. What is going on in Scorpios for the outcome for the month of May, please? The Justice in the upright. What's going on in overall energy for Scorpio, please? What's going on overall energy for Scorpio? 4. And 4. Overall energy for Scorpios or the 5 of Wands in the upright. In the upright. Like I said many times before, whatever doesn't resonate with you, just toss in the trash. The 5 of Wands is a card of competition, conflict, and power struggles. It represents delays, announces, is out to seriously harm the other. Each one is simply fighting to gain the alpha position. The past situation is a 7 of Swords in the upright. The 7 of Swords is a card of deception, opposition, and treachery. It is often the result of overconfidence, hasty actions, and careless planning. The man hangs tight to the one sword as he stoops to grab the other, while 5 ravens taunt him with the other swords they have stolen. Although you may feel defeated or betrayed, you should cut out your losses and move on. Hey D'Lo, how are you? You're Scorpio? That's the one I'm doing right now. I don't know if you heard that or not. So you came in at the right time. Then you have the Nine of Cups in reversed. The Nine of Cups in reverse appears in a spread. It can symbolize as a delay in reaching a goal or having a dream actualized. It can also represent unrealistic expectations or lofty desires. I'm just doing the 12 zodiacs, Dila. Tomorrow, if I'm not too tired, and if I feel up to it, I will be doing free personal or free readings. Going through the 12 zodiacs takes a lot out of me. And I decided at the spur of the moment, oh, I'll do this tonight. So instead of wait, I think last month I did it. I'd have to look. I did it a little bit later, I think. Your outcome is a justice. It represents fairness, honesty, and action. It is an ethical manner. Justice means weighing all sides before making an important decision. It also means being accountable and take responsibilities for actions. Justice is shown as with the sword of scales, symbolizing of the card of justice. She stands balancing on a loose rock above a river of truth, representing the fine balance it takes to find the truth. Even though events in our life may seem unjust, there is a divine order to the universe. What messages do we have for Scorpios for the month of May, please? From our angels. What messages do we have for our Scorpios for the month of May? There's too many. What messages do we have for the Scorpios for the month of May? Number 33. You deserve the best in all things. You deserve the best in all things. To receive the best, you have to honor yourself. That means putting yourself first in the choir, at least some of the time. Our busy lives often involve caring for others, but when you always put yourself last, it depletes all your energies, dragging you down without meaning to. It's easy to feel resentful, used, and put upon. To have the to have the strong energy that you need to take care of others, you have to nurture your own soul too. Give yourself what you need and deserve. It's selfish not to. What messages do we have for the goddess from the goddesses for our Scorpios, please and thank you for the month of May. So how have you been, D-Lo? I haven't seen you in a while. I'm doing all right. What messages do we have for Scorpio, please and thank you? What messages do we have for our Scorpios, please and thank you? Nice. Okay. Put all you away. This is the one that popped out though. On the flip side. So it must be for somebody. Friday, bold. Unleash your adventures side. Take risks and be daring. Don't play it safe right now. Instead, take a bold action in the direction of your true heart's desire. Success comes not from timidity, but from committing yourself fully to realize your dreams. Hold the clear intention of success, and it shall come about. Enjoying the excitement of taking risks, of being bold, and of being daring. And be sure to celebrate your success with a party or splurging on a wonderful indulgence. Take a risk, make a bold life change, appreciate your body, flirt, go have fun, and celebrate. And that was the messages for Scorpio for the month of May. If something doesn't resonate with you, just toss it in the trash and take in what does. And we're on to Sagittarius. What's going on for Sagittarius is for the month of May. Please and thank you. What messages do we have for Sagittarius for the month of May? What messages do we have? The Five of Spears in reverse for the past for the Sagittarius, and the Knight of Spears in reverse for the present. Sagittarius's messages we have for May, please. What's the outcome for Sag? Four of Cups in the upright. What's the outcome? What's the overall energy for the Sagittariuses, please? What is the overall energy for Sagittarius? Overall energy for the Sagittarius, please. One. Are you ASMR? That's cool. Two. Your overall energy is the strength in the upright. You are stronger than you think you are. And you have to stop doubting yourself that you're not strong, is what I'm getting. The strength. The card of strength refers to inner strength and courage, patience, kindness, and confidence, and willpower. All represents the strength of the mind, as opposed to physical power. This card of strength despite a woman kneeling beside a lion, atop of a cliff. She rests her left hand on the lion's face, cupping his chin, unafraid that he will do her harm. In her right hand, she holds a staff with an orb and a lemon staff. Both symbolizes of infinity. The eagle soaring above them are birds of power, vision, and determination. In your present situation, in your past situation, not your present, you have the Five of Spears in the reverse. I'm going to stand up for a minute. Okay. Five of Spears in reverse. Long book. I wonder why I'm not finding it. Five of Spears in reverse. In Five of Spears, success and progress are halted. The card often indicates being passed over and interviews or a project that means with initial approval is rejected. An additional meaning is deception. And then in your present situation, you have the Knight of Spears in reverse. The Knight of Spears in reverse is ruled by his ego. He often avoids hard work but wants the glory of success. Appeal to a situation. This card indicates blocked communications leading to misunderstandings or misleading messages. There may also be frustration because of delays, travel plans, or projects. In relationship, new romance gets hot, then burns out. Then your outcome, you have the Four of Cups and the upright. The Four of Cups and the upright is hesitation, dissatisfaction, and relentless. The Four reveals list lessons and hesitation. You may feel doubt or even when offered love or a work opportunity. Generally, you may be low on energy and motivation and withdraw, and a kind of restless rekindle the romance. Oh, I'm sorry. What does the angels have to say for our Sagittariuses? What messages does the angel have for the Sagittariuses, please? For the month of May. What messages do we have for the Sagittariuses for the month of May, please? And thank you. The angel card I pick is number 48. Ask us to bring peace to challenging situations. Hey, Rash. Thank you. I hope you have a good night or day. Ask us to bring peace to challenging situations. Peace is powerful energy that brings a state of contentment and harmony to any situation where you send it. You can do this with your mind, then ask us to help you. Imagine if people around the world held this state of peace at all times. There would be no wars, no anger. Know that by sending peace to any difficult situation in your life, your energy can help. We, your angels, are always there to help you bring about these high level thoughts. And like I said, whatever doesn't resonate with you, you can just toss it in the trash. All right. Thank you for staying. What messages do you have for the Sagittarius for the month of May? What messages do we have from the goddesses for the Sagittarius for the month of May? What messages for Sagittarius for the month of May? What messages do we have for Sagittarius for May? What messages we have? What messages we have for Sagittarius? No. The goddess that came out is Lakshmi, bright future. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. This is a kind of universe. Everyone within it working in your favor. There is no tests, blocks, or obstacles in your way, except your own projections of fear into your future. Take a moment, hush your mind, quieting it from worries and fears. Feel me brush your brow with a new energy of faith and hope and optimism. These are energies fuel for exciting presence time as well as all the future moments. Why you would wish darkness upon yourself when light shines all around you? Step into this brightness by lightening your thoughts and feelings. You must stop worrying as the anxiety squelches the goodness that seeks to find you. Clear your heart of fear and replace those energies with ones that will serve you and your family. Instead, refuse to think of anything except your bright today and tomorrow. And I promise you that it shall be so. You and your loved ones will be protected and provided for. Let go of any bag lady fears about your future. Hold positive thoughts and intentions. Know that you'll always have your needs met now and in the future. Don't worry about money, but instead visualize abundance. And that was the messages for Sagittarius. And whatever did not resonate with you, you can toss it in the trash and take in what did. I hope those messages helped you. You really? That is so cool. That's funny that that card popped out then. Now that you say that. Because it went flying out. It like flipped. That's too funny. On to Capricorn. Oh man. What messages do we have for Capricorns for the month of May, please? What messages do we have for the Capricorns for the month of May? What messages do we have for the Capricorns? Wheel of Fortune and the upright. And that's so cool. What messages do we have for Capricorns? Almost forgot who I was doing. What is the present situation for the Capricorns, please and thank you? When I start forgetting things, that means I am tired. What messages do we have for the Capricorns, please? So tomorrow, I guess I'll start on those other ones. Capricorn messages for Capricorn messages. The Eight of Pentacles and the upright. Messages do we have for the Capricorns for the month of May? What is the outcome for the month of May for Capricorns, please? What is the outcome for the Capricorns, please and thank you? Okay. 6 of Wands in reverse. Oh, sorry, 9 of Wands in reverse. I was looking at it wrong. What is the overall energy of the Capricorns for the month of May? Energy for Capricorn. Three. 1. Two. And 3. Overall energy is the Sun and the upright. Sun in the upright. The sun represents enlightenment, finding the truth, deep insight in everything that encounters one to shine brightly. Confidence, high. Energy, self-absorbedness, personal glory, good health, vitality, and bliss are all aspects of the Sun card. In your present situation, you have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. The Wheel of Fortune represents fate, destiny, opportunities, change, and luck, spiritual growth, vision, and enlightenment. The wheel represents cycles, karma, and woe as changes in direction of movement. A Wheel of Fortune, life-changing opportunities can arise. All of these forces in the universe spins the Wheel of Fortune and helps shape our destiny. In your present situation, you have the Eight of Pentacles in the upright. The Eight of Pentacles represents the appreciation, working hard to master a skill. Willingness to learn and persevere is the key to becoming an expert. In your outcome, you have the Nine of Wands in reverse. The Nine of Wands in reverse. When the Nine of Wands appears reversed, it can represent a reckless and impatient attitude and approach to a situation. It can also mean taking an overly cautious, almost paranoid stance, which blocks creativity and progress. What messages do we have for the Capricorns for the month of May, please? What messages do we have from our angels for the Capricorns, please, and thank you. What messages do we have for Capricorns for the month of May? What messages do we have? Number 22. We, your angels, are helping to heal your situation. We, your angels, are helping to heal your situation. Some of the challenges that life throws at us, such as grief, causes real physical pain in our bodies. We, your angels, are helping to heal the situation, but also the physical pain caused by stress and anxiety. Don't seek professional help. Do seek professional help for any physical problems that you have, or bring in professional assistance to help you gain control over the situation. We help We will help you, guide you. I'm starting getting tongue twisted. What messages do we have from the butterflies for our Capricorns for the month of May, please? What messages do we have for Capricorns from our butterflies? Please, thank you. What messages do we have for butterflies? Give us some messages for butterflies, please. Capricorns, not that many, but we'll see what those were. And we'll choose. I'm feeling those three. Be true to you. You drew this card because an inner conflict. You're struggling to make a decision about your next action. You worry whether following your desired path is the right choice or how doing so will impact others. The answer is that you must be true to yourself. Any path where you compromise your vision will put you out of sync with the rhymes of success, health, and happiness. Of course, you never do anything to harm another person or ignore his or her needs. However, you can't harm or ignore yourself either. As you are truly happy, you automatically lift up those around you. You always become a role model for following your inner truth. Be assertive, speak the truth, and stand up for your beliefs. Accept and enjoy your unique qualities. Be creative and free spirited. Don't be swayed by outside pressures. And then you have emotions. Emotions, you're evolving and progressing. So it's natural for you to have a different perspective now than you did before. You drew this card because your feelings are speaking to you, and it's important for you to listen. Ignored emotions only grow stronger and louder. There's something in your life that is becoming intolerable to you. You once were able to endure or even enjoy this situation because you have changed. So, too, have your emotions. This card asks you to be honest with yourself, take an inventory of how you're feeling, and you don't have to restore or distract actions to resolve anything. Sometimes it's enough just to acknowledge your own feelings so that your heart feels heard and understood. Getting guidance from a therapist or joining a support group, dealing with an emotional loved one, empathetically absorbing other people's emotions. And then you have healing from the past. Healing from the past. This card comes to you because there's a recurring pattern that stems from hurt feelings in your past. It's time for you to change this pattern by facing and healing old emotional pain. You may feel tired of revisiting the same issue, yet believe that there's no other way. Facing your feelings, forgiveness, healing work, leadership and activism, releasing emotional and physical weight, donating old items. And that was your Capricorn messages for the month of May. If something didn't resonate with you, toss it in the trash and take in what did resonate with you. Aquarius. That one was Capricorn's message, bubbly. I'm going to be doing Aquarius now. And like I said, if you missed your zodiac sign, once it's uploaded, probably be tomorrow. Because I know I've noticed like some of mine takes super long to upload. Some of my videos, whether if they're lives or mainly lives. It seems like they're taking longer to upload. They don't go right away anymore. That's always good though if you're not using it. And sometimes we grow out of things. What messages do we have for Aquarius for the month of May? What messages do we have for Aquarius, please? Thank you. What messages do we have for Aquarius? Please and thank you. What's going on in the past situation for Aquarius? Past situation for Aquarius, please. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. What's going on in the present situation for Aquarius, please and thank you. What's going on for Aquarius for present situation, please and thank you. Present situation for Aquarius. The Eight of Pentacles in the upright. Oh, thank you, Bubbly. I'll get there someday. You work hard too. I saw you in your live last night. You're a good gamer. And to be honest, I really don't play games, but I do support the gamers. And I'll go in there and I'll say hello. I'll just sit in the background. I'll show you on my community tab. But if you're in there for 7 hours, I'll just let my laptop play it for 7 hours. Or if you're in there for 6 hours, I'll let it go for 6 hours and just let it play. But I do enjoy watching some games. Some of them are interesting. And the outcome for Aquarius is the Nine of Swords in the upright. Okay, ASMR, thank you. I appreciate you. I only have 2 more to go. I had the Aquarius and Pisces, and then I'm done. Much love to you too. You're welcome, Bubbly. Thank you, ASMR. I appreciate you. What messages do we have? Or what is our overall energy for our Aquarius this case? And thank you. What's the overall energy for Aquarius? What's the overall energy for Aquarius? Energy for Aquarius. Overall energy for Aquarius is the Justice in the upright. Ooh. Thank you, Bubbly. Thank you. They're my crystals and stones I use. I normally have them, like when I do a reading, I'll have them set up on top of the card, but being that I'm going through the decks, I figure having them off the decks now is a quicker way to get through these readings. So they don't take as long. The Justice. In the upright is fairness, honesty, and acting in an ethical manner. Justice means weighing all sides before making an important decision. It also means being accountable and taking responsibilities for your actions. Justice is shown with the swords and scales, traditionally symbolizing of the card of justice. It stands balancing or loosened rocks above the river of truth, representing the fine balance it takes to find the truth. Even though events of our life may seem unjust, there is a divine order to the universe. And then our present situation, we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse, when the card appears reversed, it can represent someone who has taken the characteristics of the Knight of Pentacles to the extreme. This can refer to a workaholic or someone who is insecure, overly cautious, and obsessive in nature. And then in your present situation, you have the Eight of Pentacles in the upright. The Eight of Pentacles in the upright represents the appreciation, work hard to master a skill, neat attention to details, and willingness to learn. And perseverance are the key to becoming an expert. The woman at her spinning wheel pays special attention and takes care to do the job correctly. She works constantly towards greater expert in her challenging craft. And then in your outcome, you have the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. In the upright. The Nine of Swords is a card of guilt, anguishing regret. The figure portrayed in this card has taken the ground to despair. She is paralyzed by fear and doubt. Unable to move forward, the ravens perch on the sword that surrounded her, looking on, assessing her pain. They wait for her to pick up the nine sword to rest by her side and move on. What messages do we have from the angels for Aquariuses, please? What are the messages do we have for Aquarius? What messages do we have for Aquarius for the month of May? Angel messages. Oh, okay. Take that one. The second one. This one's the first one. 35. Angel. Angels will inspire you to create something beautiful. That's the first one. Express yourself by creating something beautiful. Gather items from nature and assemble them on a table. Collect bowls or similar colored objects and place them on the windowsill. or play around with crafts or artwork, ask us, your angels, to inspire you to create something beautiful, bring joy into your heart, and lift your spirits. Play is important for the growth of the soul. Find some me time. And then number 48, ask us to bring peace to challenging situations. Peace is the powerful energy that brings a state of contentment and harmony to any situation. Where you send it, you can do this with your mind and then ask us to help you. Imagine if people around the world held the state of peace at all times. There would be no wars, no anger. Know that by sending peace to any difficult situation in your life, your energies can help. We, your angels, are always there to help you bring about these high level thoughts. Yes, I do this every month. I started it, I think, last month or the month before. And then for the mid month, instead of like doing all the 12 signs, I'll do like fire, water, air, and earth for the mid month, like this. What messages do we have for Aquarius? For and then starting tomorrow, I will start uploading longer messages for each sign. I'm not sure what sign I'll start off with yet. Just whatever one I'm drawn to. The first card that came out for Aquarius is Shikmet. Be strong. Thank you, Bubbly. You're stronger than you think you are, and stronger assures a happy outcome. See yourself as strong as victorious. Don't complain about anything. Don't blame anyone or any condition. You're the embodiment of strength, not victimhood. As you rise above the old tendencies and see yourself in a new light of beautiful feminine strength. Your life will automatically shift in miraculous ways. You'll attract new opportunities, forms of abundance, and relationships to help you manifest your highest potential. Being strong means seeing yourself in the most favorable light you can imagine. Be real, allow yourself to feel genuine emotions, but most of all, be strong. Don't underestimate yourself. Don't yield to pressure or temptations. Avoid complaining or indulging in negative thinking. Engage in weight training exercise to make your body stronger. And then the second card that came out was Sidna, infinite supply. You're supplied for your today and all your tomorrows. This abundant universe filled with more than enough for everyone. Yet the energy format of the planet is about popularity. In this instance, it's about giving and receiving. The key is to balance the two. If you only give, you'll feel drained and resentful and experience lack. If you only receive and won't enjoy what you have, balance comes from fearlessly giving as you're guided, and then receiving with joy and gratitude. It's exactly like breathing. Both inhaling and exhaling are identical important. Practice giving and receiving daily, and you'll never want for anything. Don't worry about the future. Know that you'll always have enough to eat. Your needs will always be provided for. Spend time at the ocean, swim with the dolphins, move to a beach or an island community, go swimming, sailing, or surfing. Give time or money to a cause that protects the ocean. And those were the messages for Aquarius. Whatever didn't resonate with you, you just toss it in the trash and just take in what does. And finally, we're on to Pisces. Thank you, Tina. If you were an Aquarius, I hope those messages resonated with you. I'm not sure what sign you were. And thank you for being here for so long. Both of you. I know some of these get to tend to be kind of long, but Pisces. What messages do we have for Pisces, please? What messages do we have for Pisces for May? What messages do we have for Pisces for May, please? What messages do we have for Pisces, please? What other messages do we have for Pisces? What messages do we have for Pisces? Well, I appreciate you, Tina. What messages do we have for Pisces, please? Thank you. Ooh. Pisces gets the Lovers for their past. What's going on in the present moment for Pisces, please and thank you. I feel Pisces dealing with a soulmate and a very strong connection. What messages do we have for Pisces? For the month of May, please. Thank you. What's going on with Pisces for May? Four Cups in reverse. What is the outcome for Pisces, please? For the month of May. What is going on with Pisces? The outcome for May. Outcome for Pisces, please. That's too many cards. I need one, not three. What's the outcome for Pisces, please? And thank you. I need an outcome card for Pisces. The Seven of Coins in reverse. Overall energy for Pisces, please. One. Overall energy for Pisces is the Ten of Cups and the upright. Looking at the wrong section. The Ten of Cups is a joy, togetherness, love, and achievement. The 10 denotes love, contentment, the spirit of togetherness, relationship, group activities, and children, thriving as you enter a phase of emotional and financial security. Old tendencies and arguments dissolve. Long-term projects come to fruition, and you may even find your dream home. This card can also show another child coming into the family. And like I said, you can take in what resonates with you and just toss in the trash what doesn't. And then you have the Lovers in the upright. For your past. The Lovers, attraction, decision, maturity, growth. The Lovers bring love and decision to commit to a relationship, a new venture with an open heart, or sacrifice an opportunity that cannot grow. Consider a long-term impact of your choice rather than short-term gain. If signal, if single, this card can predict a new partnership, and it asks if you are ready for love. Additional meanings, a choice between two loves. And then your present situation, you have the Four of Cups in reverse. The Four of Cups in reverse position, dysfunction becomes accurate. You may feel drained and want change, but you don't know how to find it. An additional meaning is being blind to your negative thinking. And then your outcome is the Seven of Coins in reversed. The Seven of Coins in reversed shows that it is time for you to rethink, change your approach, and renegotiating terms or decisions that this project or relationship is not worth further input. Procrastinating no longer. Pisces. What messages do we have from the angels for our Pisces, please? And thank you. What messages do we have from the angels for the Pisces, please? What messages from the angels do we have? Any more messages from our angels, please? And thank you. The first card that popped out is 43. Remember, take care of yourself as well as others. Is everything okay in your world? Are you feeling good? We, your angels, care for you more than you will ever know. We understand that you are busy and have many ties, but mean you are also caring for others. Make sure that you don't forget to care for yourself. Also, eat well, sleep well, and love yourself as you love the family and friends in your life. Your needs are important too. Well, that's my little friend outside my window. That's what I thought. I have a big giant frog that likes to hop on my window over here. Heard like a loud thump and I was wondering what it was. I don't know if you guys heard it or not. It must be the daddy one because he's nice and big and fat. Number 32, we're helping you to bring you the rewards you seek. Rewards are God's gifts to you. It is right that you have pleasure in the life you live. A perfect sunset, a baby's laughter, and a beautiful butterfly are all all signs of the gifts that we bring to you from the Creator. It is okay that you ask for and expect these gifts because they are yours by right. Open your eyes and find what you seek. What goddess messages do we have for our Pisces, please, for the month of May? What messages do we have for our Pisces for the month of May, please? What messages do we have? Are you still here, Bubbly? Anya, Leap of Faith was a card that came out for Pisces. Take a risk and put your heart true desire into action. Procrastinating about your dreams won't make them go away. Neither will it make them happy. Indecision is the death of soul's burning passion to improve, grow, and learn. It got into your house? That's crazy. That would scare me. Once made the universal. Well, actually, we actually did have a frog come into our house. I don't know how he got it. It was in my bathroom. So I take that back. It is possible that frogs can get into. Yes, leap of faith. Once made, the universal energies will immediately support your decision, and doors will successfully open as if you're by magic. The magic you see is that you set your mind to accomplish something, and that his intention is what sets you on a magical journey. Trust that the universe will support you in all ways. Trust that your intentions is clear and right for you, and then take a leap of faith and jump fully and squarely into the midst of putting your dreams into action. Don't hesitate or delay a moment longer. Your dreams will come true. Your chosen path is the right one for you. Heaven supports you fully on your mission. Your material needs will be taken care of. Take action steps towards the realization of your dreams. Break your dreams into achievable baby steps so that it's easier to start and keep going. And those were the messages for Pisces for the month of May. And whatever didn't resonate with you, you can just toss it in the trash. And whatever resonated with you, you can take in. And depending on how tomorrow goes, I may do a free reading, free live readings for everybody. It just all depends on how quiet. I like doing my readings in this room because it's more light in here than in my other room. I just have to see what's up for tomorrow. What the ratings I put out. I always don't know. I always start off with Aries. I think that's because that fire side of me gets to it. But I hope everybody enjoyed their monthly readings for all signs. Like I said many times before, whatever doesn't resonate, whatever I say, just throw it in the trash. Okay. Well, that card did pop out when the frog did jump onto that window. I don't know. I hope everybody has a good night, and I hope they enjoyed their 12-month zodiac signs messages. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.